Let's try this again. Even if I don't end up playing too long. There, I don't know at what point it said, so welcome back to the stream, or just welcome to the stream. Maybe you're not coming back. Let me refresh the page to see if the video's working. Is my microphone on? Sometimes it takes a minute for everything to kinda... I always point and count 1, 2, there we go. We only have a 2-second delay, so that's good. It appears like I've lost all my dinosaurs. And the mechanics are different in this game, so that's what we're kinda looking at today. Enable show nearby range? No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that in a second. It's really frustrating. Get a Pix block storage. Oh, you can store them? Wait, what? Oh, you can... I'm gonna need a separate keyboard here. So it appears like my box got damaged. So wood and thatch. Let me go to... The wood is no good, so I'm actually going to have to grab that and actually dispose of it. This one, remember, when you go to a box, it's really weird. You don't just hold on to your finger. You highlight it and you come over here anywhere on any of these items and it'll just add it. It's a very weird mechanic, don't ask. That's just the way the game works. So it's kinda a little bit annoying, but level 30, that's interesting. Wood. Yeah, I might have to get another keyboard to plug in for my PS4, because I have to admit, if I play on console the odd time I play a game like this, it would be interesting to communicate with people a little bit quicker. So that's what's in here. There we go, to repair. There we go, let's repair that. That is why it was like a different color. It was kind of weird. And it's not because of the lighting. When I came on, this thing was like really dark and it was daytime. So I don't know what's going on with that. So we're just gonna do a casual stream. Nothing too, I guess, overly exciting. You can loot with a torch, so that's good. That's what I wanted to do. So this one will place up, down, and then this one we're just going to get rid of it. Because it's useless. Plain and simple. Yeah, you can unlock it at level 30 and it's easy to craft. I'll just reply to him and say, nice. Thank you. This is gonna take forever. Is that... I wish it had voice to text. Is that where you turn the Dino into a block? Oh my god, this is crazy. The hell is this? I picked it back up. I got distracted. I was like, what's that box? It drops it as a box. I should have known. Get rid of that. There we go. My goodness. So we can't have a torch while using the axe. If you think about it, it would have been nice. Why can't you hold a torch in one hand and whack with the other hand? Right? It's not like it's a two-handed axe. So I don't see why that would have been an issue. Yes, turn the dino into a block and store them in the Pix block. Huh. That is amazing when you think about it that you can do that. Thankfully, night times don't last too long. Because no one likes playing at night. I can't believe you can put your dinosaurs in a box. Sort of like a cage, and then you can just store them for when you're offline. That is just insane. Because God only knows where my other dinosaurs went, right? Look, I don't have the slightest freaking clue where they went. Now, this is the kind of thing that I wanted to prevent from happening. That's why I can't wait to actually level up my character. I don't know till what level, but this is the kind of bullshit I don't want. Where people just come in and magically start... Like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like, what is that? Like, that's so stupid. It's like I was saying yesterday in my stream. Level 86 slime? Yeah, I know. See, when you're a higher level, you're able to do this. This is a territory marker. So, if you'll notice, I can loot, but I can't destroy trees, I can't do anything. See? I can't destroy his tree. So if he wants to keep that tree, that's up to him. That's a territory marker. I kind of figured that's what it was right at the very beginning, but I wasn't too sure. Little bunny rabbit's gonna... Come on. Wow, that's really annoying. Nah, forget him. He's being a little bitch. And people can troll in this game, so it's going to be really interesting to see how that works out. Because people could just come up and just, like, dig all the way underground, right? Like, actually, if I was, like, right here, just as an example, I'm on this guy's territory, and look. Oh, okay, maybe you can't. Oh, that's interesting. That's good, then. Yeah, if you don't claim your land, I was gonna say, that's where people can just troll you big time. Someone could come up to me right now and just dig out my entire cabin. Which is why I'm not putting too much into it, right? I don't know how hard it is to kill a slime that's level 86. Not too sure how I feel about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, my God. Oh, there's a perfect example. Unless he's building a cave. You see the foundation? You can actually just dig out underneath someone's property if they didn't mark it. So I do have to pick up a bunch of resources here. And then I should be fine for a bit, and I might be able to go around and maybe pick up a few more dinosaurs, but I'm not too sure because I'm tired of I'm tired of losing them. But the ones that I had, honestly, were super easy to get. It was like a Fiomia, a Dodo, Apache. What did I even put on the, where was it? I think it was this thing that you use to tame them. You give them a Mergua berry, I think it was. Oh, hey, David Spicer. By the way, I got a question for you. So, I messaged you on PSN, but it said this user you can't create a group with, so I was trying to message you and add you as a friend, and it wouldn't let me. And I lost all my dinosaurs that I had. I was told that you can turn them into blocks and put them in a Pix container, but you got to be level 35. And I'm like, what's the best way for me to level up? Because right now I've got people trolling my base. This guy is just digging the ground all the way around, and I'm trying to, like, this was supposed to be my area, but I can't claim it. Yeah, I'll have to type it in. Give me a second. So I kind of feel like I'm playing for nothing right now. If that makes any sense to you. Because I feel like I can't do anything. Like, I was going to take this land, but this guy keeps digging holes. And someone built some super tall, like, dirt pillars. And I can't claim the land here because I'm, like, nowhere near leveled enough to be able to do that. See? This guy's just, like, he's being an idiot. And all my dinosaurs are gone, so I'm pretty, like I said, annoyed about that. Right now I'm just trying to collect a bit of wood. Not the most, amazing thing to watch right now. No, I don't want to join a tribe with you, Bob. Quit spamming. You're annoying. Yeah, I see you there. Yeah, I need to hook up my keyboard. You're spamming tribe. Yeah, I can't keep doing this forever. Lucky Guns is a fucking annoying troll. I think so, yeah. Oh, sorry. No, you're not sorry. You lying bastard. There we go. And I'm just being honest. Sometimes it is people that are, like, really young that act like assholes. Although, of course, adults can do that too, but sometimes really young kids are kind of, like, oblivious. See, like, I was gonna, like, fill this in, make it all nice with grass. I was gonna make myself a little boardwalk across the pond. But I feel like I shouldn't do any of that until I can claim land. I want to be able to put a land marker and smack it right in the middle of that water so that nobody can dig out anything, nobody can tamper with anything. And that's just the way it is. Like, I feel like this guy is just being a fucking douchebag. It's really annoying. So right now I'm just going to build a bunch of walls. I'm also trying to level up. Oh wow, I can craft over 100. Let me craft like a good 20. I think that'll level me up as well. Maybe not. My XP's not really moving all that much. There, now it's daytime. This is a little bit more enjoyable. I just want this guy to piss off. Because I know what he's doing. He's trying to be a troll. I know, just the kind of guy he is. This fucking idiot has his stupid turkeys in my base. Well, like, I'm 40 years old, but... Like, I troll people, but it's weird. My kind of trolling doesn't impede on... or stop you from doing whatever it is you're doing. Whether it's me just talking, people know that I'm just messing around. I just don't do, like, stupid shit like this. You know that basic rule, don't do to somebody else what you wouldn't want done to you. It's a really simple rule to live by. Because, like I said, I might be calm for the most part, but you want to see my crazy immature side come out, and it's when people piss me the fuck off. Like, right now, I'm just trying to finish off closing off this little room. Maybe bring in, like, a little patchy or something like that. Maybe finally make a bed so I could spawn at my bed and have it so that my tames don't just go out in the wild, right? Because, like I said, I had a Phiomia, I had a patchy, and all of that is gone. This chest was damaged. So, someone was messing around. But I'm not too sure. Like I said a minute ago, I don't know what's the best way to level up. Because I feel like right now I have to level up. Otherwise, you can't really do shit. You can't claim land, you can't take your tames, put them in a box, keep them safe. I feel like you're very, very limited. Yeah, see, my XP's not really going up for making those blocks. My food is at 64. I could eat a bunch of berries. I like how very slow-paced it is, you know what I mean? Like, it's, there's really not a lot of, reason for me to even put clothing on at this point. I kind of really like that. Actually, if I looked at the map, I wonder if there's a way for me to see my tames. I know that I don't have a tracking device. This isn't Ark Survival Evolved, but because the game's a lot easier, I figured I would take a peek, you never know. Yeah. I just want to grab as much stuff as I can. Now let's finish off this, this house. What I used to do in Ark Survival Evolved is I would build those dino gates, or dino gates, however you want to pronounce it. And it was a lot of fun because I could come in with my dinosaurs and now this should keep people out from diddling around trying to leave their stupid wild turkeys. Yeah, exactly, and it could have been a wild... I thought you said wild dildo. Or something, though. Yeah, best thing to do is build your base up first and your tames inside the building. And build. Yeah, because let's be honest. I had all the walls open and my tames were just there. So who knows what happened, right? Right now, I just want to get something, you know, a little bit more concrete. Like this firefly should be safe in here now. And just kind of, you know what I mean? I can make the base a lot bigger. But I just wanted to start with this for now. Right now, like I said, I feel stressed. I feel more stressed in a way in this game than I do in Ark Survival Evolved in the terms of feeling rushed to have to go and level up, because in Ark Survival Evolved you can't do terraforming, you can't dig out somebody's base, you can claim land very early with wooden pillars. There are no pillars in this game. Building a foundation doesn't prevent people from building right next to you, so people can box you in. So although this is my first take on PixArk, so although this game is a lot easier and a lot more forgiving, it's a lot easier to get trolled, though. So that's what you gotta kind of be worried about. Well, maybe not worried, but you gotta keep an eye out for. Like this Lucky Guns guy. You know what I mean? Like, he's just digging up the whole ground, and he's being a useless shithead. He's just randomly digging up the ground, and he's really serving no purpose. I can just tell he's up to no good. So I feel like I'm wasting my time playing the game. Until I hit level 35. See what I mean? Because that guy didn't mark his territory. I was able to kill that tree. You can still pick block your tame, though, then release it in your house at any level. Say if your your tame can't fit through the front door. Oh, right. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Like, I could pix block my tame, and then just, like, what? Can't I... Oh, you mean just drop it in the middle of the house so it doesn't, like, wander around and... whatever. See, like, these guys' tames from that tribe there. They're just, like, roaming around wild. What worries me is a guy like Bob that just goes around and all he does all day is just digs massive craters throughout the entire game. I don't know how the devs would respond to that. Like this guy right here, if I wanted to, I could completely dig him out underneath, and his base, his building would be like a floating island. Easier but more difficult at the same time. Very strange. I find the wild dinos to be way stronger in this than Ark. You'll see when you go to tame them. Oh, yeah. See, Bob's just running around, just being a dick. All he's doing is just digging up the ground. You could tell that Bob is an asshole. What do you think, Dave, is the quickest way for me to level up? I wonder who's the guy that built that. Like, what an idiot. Alternatively, it's possible for someone to actually claim the land that I'm on, and then I wouldn't be able to build anymore. That is how stupid, no offense, this game can be. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why it is when you build, why it doesn't give you a small radius of what is your land. You know what I mean? Because you can really screw people over in this game. Like, real bad. And I don't know why they allowed that to happen. It just seems like a really bizarre choice to do that. There we go. But I might have to do... Yeah, I see what I'm doing. I don't want to put a block, like, for the roof, like, there. So I do actually have to go up one higher. Okay. Yeah. I build in a quiet area away from most other players, but it's a slightly... Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm actually gonna build a bunch more here. Kind of the goal for now. Just sort of go around. I absolutely adore that you can just pick up your shit that you put down. It's not like Ark Survival. You placed a Dino gate and you're like, oops, I kind of did it wrong. Demolish, you only get half your resources back. In this, you can just pick it up. That's just so amazing. I'm really excited to get this done. At least that's my plan. Just get this little hut done. Maybe I'll expand it out a bit wider later. I just wanted to get a few chests in, be able to put all my stuff in there. Not even bother with clothing. Just keep it nice and simple, and the main thing is leveling up. David, you still haven't told me the secret. What have you found is the best way to level up? Well, they become easier in some ways, but... Nope. I don't know if I can build from that far away. I know you can do an orbit mode. Oh, you can. There we go. I wasn't sure. I wonder how high you can go. Anyways. See, even that's pretty good. I probably don't need to worry too much about the roof. But I'll probably still do it anyways, just because why not? What I wouldn't mind doing is building a second floor for all storage, and then the bottom floor kind of keep my animals. So it's just a very small house, nothing fancy. I don't want anything fancy. Let's see here. Ceiling. And there's that prick, Bob, taming all these turkeys and dodos and just walking around. He's been doing this now for like a half hour. That's all he's been doing, is just running around digging up the ground. Doing absolutely nothing. Is that a ceiling? It is. See, I leveled up a lot by building 3 different buildings, all out of stone. Building 1 was a house, building 2 my personal mine, and building this one I took. It took a while, a dinosaur building to house them, right. Yeah, in Ark Survival, how I used to do it was the dino gates, right? Like the big, massive dino gates. Or no, sorry, the medium one that you could like reach, you know, that wasn't too big. And then I would bring in like basic raptors and stuff like that at the bottom. Then in the corner I had a ladder. And I would go up to the 2nd floor, that's where like my bed would be. But I had a balcony. So it was almost like just like a straight rectangle, if you want, like just like a straight tower. But it was like perfectly symmetrical with like a bunch of levels. So obviously at the very top level it was my lookout. Let me craft a lot of these while I explain this. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun. Already 11 o'clock. Already a half hour. By the time I did all that, it was... Really? You level up a bit from mining as well, like copper blocks. Right. If you kill dinos while... Oh, I see what you're saying. Like if I could tame a raptor or something. Yeah. Oh, really? I can't build a ceiling? Why not? How the hell am I supposed to fill in? I don't get it. Ugh. Sorry, one sec. It is a ceiling block. But why won't it let me... Like, this makes no sense to me. Oh, I have to go an additional... Oh. I know what this means. You know what it means, right? It means that that whole top row that I didn't need to put regular block... Oh my god. Is that thing gonna eat me? That spider? Wow, what the hell is that? Get that shit away from me. Is that spider gonna kill me if I walk up to it? Wow, that thing looks like it's on a mission. Really? Well, it can stay over there. Screw that. Holy cow, that was just so random, eh? It's just like I'm on a mission. And I'm just like, wow. Yeah, so that means I screwed up. I wonder if I can just... Oh, that would be... Oh, that would have been possible. Wait, I can't destroy my own? Ah. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Hey, wait a second. I destroyed it. I thought I was able to pick... Oh, pick up. That's what I should have done. Ah, whatever. Not a big deal. I wish I could tame that thing. Get a trike. But they're probably kind of hard to get. Mordecai. Okay, Rika. Wow. Sounds like some real winners here in the chat. Yeah, so it's already been a half hour. I'm probably going to take a break in just a couple of minutes. I'm really, really starting to get hungry. Like crazy. So to go on top of my door, all I actually needed to do was actually build a ceiling. I just want to see what it looks like. Whoops. Right, now I can go across. Okay. And the ceiling is pretty much like a foundation. Why do I need to be level 30? There's level restrictions? Why can't I just feed it the berries now? I want to know where that spider went. That was just so random. I still don't... There we go. Wow, this can be slow. But, you know what, whatever. Things will be a little bit smoother, I think. Once I have this little house built. I'll just build 20. Yeah, I'm not leveling up that fast at all. It's kind of frustrating. I'm not gonna fill it all in now. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do the contour, I think. Close it up. Maybe quickly look for a tame. More so for testing purposes. And obviously, I gotta move out of the way. Whoops. Wait, what? Did I just replace walls? Did I just get distracted and rebuild a... I just think I got distracted. And I re-put walls instead of a ceiling. I did. Holy cow. That's unbelievable. I was hitting the wrong frickin' button. It's because I'm hungry and I'm like getting really impatient. There we go. This is an actual ceiling. Come on. I think I got that right. Oh, yeah, ladders, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I did them outside. So, you see how this is just like a small square, right? Now, picture this just for a second, if I can get it right. Come on. Let's say right above the door. Just to give you an example. Okay, so you see how I got the door? Now pretend it's the bigger double door, not the big massive behemoth one, but just the gate doors, right? Just because like it's nice and you can get a few tames in. So I would have the double gates, right? They would open up, and then I would make it, you know, so tall. And then what I would do is I would just keep building straight up, right? But I had that little balcony thing that you can see that I built. If I can get the hell back up there. Give me a second. I'm just lazy. Yeah, I definitely don't want to eat the narco bears. There. Anyhow, I would fill this in and I would have like a little balcony, sort of like a little lip. And anything that was like from the second floor up, obviously I would take in like an Argy or a Pterodon. And I would just like fly in and land. And on the very top one is like it would just be all open with like a nice trim, with like a nice stone fence or a metal railing, sorry, all the way around. And I would just keep my Quetzal parked up there. And it was really cool. So I guess I might as well... Ceiling. I gotta make sure I don't screw that up. I wonder if this game is like Ark again, in the sense that if I were to take... It doesn't make it aesthetically nice. Well, it doesn't make it ugly. It's just like a square. It's just like, you know, a straight apartment building looking thing. But it's just so convenient. Right? So like at the bottom, well, it's the bottom animals that are on 4 legs, or what, 2 or whatever. And then everything up, you just fly in your little RG, boom, and I had like my little bed, maybe whatever. And then at the absolute top is where I had my forge. Why? Because I would take my Quetzal with a platform with my Doedicurus. No, my Ankylos. And then I would fly away, grab the Ankylo, ramp off of my Quetzal, bang, 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 get all the ore, like get all the metal, the ingots, the metal ingots that people were so hungry for. That shit was like money. Then I'd get back on the Quetzal, right? Then I would come in, pretend that's the top floor, and I would just like land. It was open, there was no walls, it was just like open with just a little railing. And in the corner was my forge, so I could just land the Quetzal, jump off the Quetzal, and I was able to turn to reach the inventory of my Ankylo, pick up as much metal ingots as I could, even if I couldn't move, then just turn my character, put it all in the forge and smelt it, and that was it. It was just amazing. Again, it wasn't so much building for aesthetics, like with the nice angled roofs and all that fancy bullshit. I just build squares and rectangles, you know what I mean? Like just boxes. But it's practical. Because I'm more about practicality first. Then later on, if I want to get a little fancy with the design and stuff like that. I don't know, to be honest. Right now, I'm kind of like a little bit annoyed with the game because of how easy, like I said, it is to be trolled. I feel like right now is a very important step in the game where I just have to build a home that's safe, that hopefully nobody can destroy. I don't know if this is like Ark Survival again. If I log out, is my base automatically safe? I don't think that it is. Because like I said, when I logged in today, my chest was damaged. So I don't know how that happened. I have no idea. And when you log out, I don't know where your character goes. Your character doesn't... Like, I've seen unconscious people in the game. But I don't know how that works, because every time I spawn in, I'm always parachuting down. There. I just locked them in. That's what happens. That's the end. I don't know why it won't let me build in there, though. How come I can't place this last block? I don't get it. Oh wait, there's already something there. I'm just kind of waiting around for a second because these guys are shitheads. They're always running around. He can dig himself out. If I had this land claimed, he wouldn't have been able to dig himself out. See what just happened there? The guy was actually building in my base. That's how stupid this game is in some regards. You see what happened? That hole that was there, he filled it in and I couldn't get rid of it. Well, he's doing something inside the base, I don't know what. I heard him smashing some stuff, I don't know. I'm not overly worried about it. I'm just taking a couple of minutes. Well, no, if I open the door, he'll run out. I don't want him to run out. See, they're trying to destroy my base. Look at them. Can't do nothing. And he's not saying anything either in the chat, which is kind of funny. Joe from Tribe of Dylan. I'm just waiting because, like I said, I am getting ready to log out momentarily just so I can go eat lunch. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. I know exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to make it so that the thing attacks us. So it attacks my base. I'm just waiting for a minute. I'm surprised he's not saying anything. Can I tell you guys the I know there's just a few people in here. Do you want to know what the absolute funniest thing is? The absolute funniest thing. You know that he can just respawn himself, eh? He can just respawn. He can teleport his way out. So I don't know why he's not doing that. He can click on respawn, do that, and get out. Just like that. But the guy is too much of an idiot. See how easy that was? Yeah, see, I know what he's trying to do. I'm just being a prick because I'm tired of getting trolled. So he can do whatever the hell he wants. Don't really care. I'll just say, having fun yet? No. Even if he does, this game is a bust under like level 35. You really can't do much. What a dumb shit. Why did he bring over Apache? That's not gonna do anything. But they're not saying anything. I asked him, are you having fun yet? And he hasn't answered. I think these are also the same people from yesterday that I saw briefly when I was playing. I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes. I'll pick up a few things in the meantime. I'll do that. Actually, let me look at my engrams, whatever you want to call them. Construction hut. I still don't know what these really do. Use this to help build your own beautiful home, but I just want to go on. Like, what happens if I want to build a wooden house? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Lunch is being cooked. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with these guys. Structure and defense. Ah. The soil privilege, I don't know what that does. You would know more than me. I'm trying to figure out how come I can't build. I can't get leather, so I can't make the bed. Oh, there, thatch. Oh, there it is, wood. Why am I building out of thatch? Wood's not even that bad. Well, I'll unlock the wood. Might as well. Okay, why is it locked? There we go. A wooden door. What else am I missing? Wooden walls. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, you mean for the soil thing? Yeah, I'll do that before I log out. A wooden trapdoor, sure. Whatever, I don't care. Where would that be? That thing that you just said, I think it's a marker. Yeah, after this I'm gonna have to definitely go. Yeah, level 15. See? Within a certain range of this territory marker, your buildings cannot be damaged and other tribes may not construct. Someone was telling me that was like level... Ah, come on. There, let me do that. Let me see if this boosts me up. 210. Eh, not really. Oh, I'm getting heavy. I can't even jump. There we go. I can't rotate it. That's stupid. Yeah, but I can't rotate it. That's so dumb. Ah, the guy logged out inside my cabin. What does that even do? You see how I put that thing down, but it didn't do anything. Access inventory. Huh? Place a territory certificate. Are you kidding? Obtained from daily tasks and rune chests in a fuel slot to get territory protection. In the protected area, players from other tribes cannot construct buildings, dig, or arrange block. I have to fuel it. Oh my god. That is so fucking stupid. Don't tell me it's the same thing for level 35. Yeah, but you have to keep fuel in it. What if I log out for 2 hours? You know what I mean? I actually have to put fuel in here. Right there. So if I want to go out for a couple of hours, I won't be able to. Oh, you dumb prick, you shouldn't have come in my home. Yeah, but you have to fuel it though, right? That's the problem that I'm kind of having. I'm going to have to build another chest here before I log out, now that I put all my crap away. I just need wood and thatch. Come on. There we go. Build another one of these. Oh my god, I'm blind. Oh, it needs more. Ah, Jesus. 10 wood, 15 thatch. I really still think it's stupid that you can't move over the whole stack. Or that you can't click on it and decide how many you want to do. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and log out. How long do you think the fuel lasts, though? Don't I have to put wood in it? Or is the certificate the fuel? I don't understand. I don't get how that works, to be honest. I'm gonna have to look into it after. Where the hell? Where's my chest? Oh, okay, I get it. Are you seeing what's happening here? Oh, there we go. Sometimes, first person's better for building. Sometimes. Not that this really matters, but I'd rather do that and be safe. Right? That way there's like literally nothing on me. And I'll just log out and this dumbass is stuck. Yeah. Well, I was only going to stream for like 20 or 30 minutes and it ended up being an hour. Not much ended up happening because I messed around with those guys for 10 or 15 minutes, and then after that I was stuck building my house, just trying to like get back on my feet. But now that I have a fully enclosed location, I can start just taking the bare necessities with me, like a spear, and I can just start killing stuff, leveling up. Maybe look for one of those missions that'll give me the certificate, because that's going to be like a huge thing, right? Yeah, it's just better that way. But, yeah. Yeah, so I gotta go big time. I'm, like, late for lunch. Lunch is being cooked. And it's ready on the table. I'll be back a little bit later. I'm not too sure when exactly. But, it is the weekend, so I sometimes have a little bit more time. But then in some ways I have less time. So, because I just mowed the lawn earlier, that took almost 2 hours. So I'm kind of pretty tired. But yeah, at least I added you there, David, and whatever. I might check out your server sometime and just kind of casually work on that. The thing is, right before I go, what happens if all the quests you get have nothing to do with that certificate? What if you can't find a certificate quest? Because I've had quests where it's like, go and kill this, go and pick that up. But I've never gotten a reward that's like, oh, here's a certificate. So I don't know how that works. Well, just type it in. I gotta end the stream because, like, yeah, I'm like way past due. But just type in the answer or like message me on PSN. Wait, you mean every single quest you do, your quest reward is a certificate? Is there no other rewards that you can get? Just certificates? I'll message you on PSN. Thanks for stopping by for the few people that are here. And I might be back in about an hour, I'm not too sure. So I shall see you guys soon.